I'm Marissa, and this guy right here, his name is Ford, and we're here. Ford, you want to tell?
We're here today because we've made an observation about the youth of America. And that observation is that they're all being influenced by the liberal media to be a bunch of crazy left-wing hippies. And we don't want a repeat of the 60s.
Okay, well, I think we should tell them what we're here to do and the difference between a Republican and a Democrat. So, we're here to pretty much tell you, there are side effects or whatnot of being a liberal or being a Republican or conservative, as what we are called. And so, why don't you tell them what's the difference between a Republican and a Democrat?
Well, first of all, as far as I'm concerned, you've got what I call liberals, and they are basically a bunch of crazy people that try to take all your money from you,
give it to hobos
and give
crack.
it to hobos and hobos and crackheads and
well,
potheads.
they're not all crackheads and potheads, but some of them there are some.
And they also like to do things like cut our military costs and let us get attacked by terrorists.
Okay, let's be easy on them, because there might be some viewers that are liberals. We're not telling you you're totally bad, but we are kind of here to tell you it is.
To tell you that, yeah. We're basically being realistic, because, right now, there's a big liberal media influence out there. So, you gotta kind of make sure that you're not being, brought in by their propaganda. So that's really why we're here. It's to help the youth of America try to become, try to maybe balance some stuff out here, because we're concerned about the future of America.
Okay. So, a Republican, they're more, what would you describe them as?
Well, I would describe a Republican or a conservative, which basically the same thing. You've got a lot more, somewhat more traditionally minded in certain things.
They like hunting?
I guess you can say that.
They want
That's a
guns.
generalization.
Well, not all of them do. Like, I don't, but I don't like hunting.
But anyway...
So I kill rabbits.
Marissa likes rabbits. Furthermore, I think a really major way to decipher is Republicans basically want to cut government programs and let the middle class and the upper class keep their tax money instead of incredibly taxing them and making them poor because they make them pay too much taxes. And they also try to keep a simple, less complex way of doing things, and want to make sure that both people and large businesses and small businesses can operate freely without a whole lot of interference from the government.
So I think that's a pretty much good introductory to our
That's a pretty good introductory. Now, we are called Republican View Weekly.
I'm Marissa, that's Ford.
I'm Ford, and
we're here.
We welcome you.
Yeah.
We welcome you to this.
We're trying to make it weekly, every Friday or so.
Yeah, every Friday, something like that.
Yeah.
We want to come, and we're gonna talk about a couple of current event issues. This week's is a little short. We're gonna try to make them each about 10 minutes, or full-length ones.
Yeah, we thought this one would be short, just so you can get...
Just so you can get to know us. Maybe next week we'll be back here and do do something.
Yeah, we tried this once about last week. We would have been filming our second show, but we couldn't upload it. It was kind of 12 minutes, and the limit on YouTube is 10.
Yeah, we were talking about the swine flu scare, which was a big thing last week.
Yeah, I had my big his laptop up here, reading off some stats and whatnot.
Anyway, so we think we gave you a pretty good introduction.
Yep.
And please join us next week for our next edition of Republican View Weekly. Thank you.
All right, so we're done.
We're done. Thank you.